What's up, guys? Standing here, hanging out in front of the Teleperformance building, doing some marketing research. Anyway, drinking my little coffee. Benefits of living in IT parks. I've always lived in IT parks almost my entire life. If I didn't live in the IT park itself, I lived in a suburb, like a gated community next door to the IT park. So benefits of living in an IT park. Number one, you have no beggars. People are busy, they're working. You don't have people coming up to you for money, trying to sell you stuff. Like, God, get out of my face. I got stuff to do. Number two, usually the area is a lot cleaner because these IT companies have so much money. They're paying for landscaping and sidewalk cleaning and tree trimming and all this stuff. You got shrubs, real trees, like plants, exotics to this geographical region. Other benefits of all IT parks globally, which is extremely interesting because these telecommunication and IT companies have gotten together, and when they build these IT parks, they actually come in with the architects that they used on prior projects. So all the IT parks globally are very similar. So if you're into IT, it's very easy to navigate and find your way around these IT parks because they're very similar to the other IT parks, which is great. You don't have to learn a new city. You know, you still get to learn new stuff, but it's just very easy to navigate is what I'm saying. Other benefits, there's no traffic because traffic flows freely in an IT park. There's no stop signs or stop lights. There's no traffic enforcers stopping traffic, delaying everybody. So you will never see traffic in an IT park. Other benefits is that everybody's fresh, everybody's getting paid. So everybody's driving new vehicles, everybody's having fun, everybody's eating out. The majority of people are going for morning runs and fitness routines before they go into the office. Just the general mood of IT parks in general, just the general mood in IT parks globally, from what I've seen living in IT parks in the United States, Mexico, and now in the Philippines, is lifted, it's elevated because you're not dealing with people that are struggling. Not that I have anything against people that are struggling. But generally speaking, when people are achieving their goals and making money, that is the happiness when you start achieving your goals and focusing on what you want out of life and putting up results. So the mood is lifted here. You have thousands of Filipinas eating out every day, going shopping, spending money. It's like I've never seen before in the Philippines. So yeah. I just want to reiterate my points from yesterday that if you are a foreigner, don't waste your time in Manila. Unless you're just looking for sex and things like that, don't waste your time in Manila. If you're a Filipina and your family is struggling, or you're getting this message and you're wondering how to make money, get your butt to Cebu City IT Park. Call a friend, a relative, I don't care who you have to call that lives in Cebu, and get your butt down here and walk into every single one of these towers and figure out how you can get your foot in the door. I don't care if you're scrubbing windows, I don't care what you're doing, make it happen. Get your foot in the door and work your way into the call center. I think these people are starting around 20 to 25,000 pesos a month, and then after a few months of service, I think you're making between 30 and 40. When you get into management, these managers are making 50 to 75K a month. It's not that hard to get into management if you're smart. The only drawback, the only downside to IT parks, the IT park's gonna have everything you need, malls, whatever, anything, within 5 seconds of wherever you're staying or whatever office you're working at, a 5-second walk, 10-second walk. The only real drawback to living in a IT park is that some things are going to be extremely overpriced, like haircuts are going to be American prices. Services like that, like massages or whatever kind of service you're looking for, even if you go shopping at like a local there's no local places, but if you go shopping, the prices are going to be way inflated. But the benefit is that IT parks are extremely small. So a 3-minute motorbike ride, you're in a local market. In every IT park globally, you're in a local market and you can get the local fair pricing on all items. As for me, regarding the Philippines, I've lived in the Philippines almost 2 years now. I lived in Manila. I've lived in different parts of Manila. I've lived in Coronadal. I've lived in Tivoli. I've seen Jensen. I've seen Davao. I've seen, of course, Siargao. I've seen Cebu before, outside of the IT park. Upcoming, I have some travel itinerary plans to see Palawan, and like, I don't know how many many other destinations, like 10 destinations when me and my friend did the itinerary yesterday. But the point of the matter is that you will never ever find in this country better people that are making money in good moods, good spirits, good attitude, and you will never find a cleaner place to live and work. Everything is spotless. It's immaculate out here. It's cleaner than the United States. It's cleaner than any place I've ever been in my entire life or traveled to. So anyway, I guess the point of these videos is to help my fellow Americans and foreigners also, as well as the Filipinos. I was actually told before I came out here, don't waste my time in Manila, make sure you live in Cebu IT Park, da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't listen to them. I thought I knew better. The girl that I was going to be with at the time, she was in Manila from the province, so whatever. Lesson learned, right? If you're a Filipino, I don't care what you have to do. Stop being lazy, stop looking around for money, get your ass to Cebu IT Park, get a job, and make some real money. You know, there's no excuse. You guys have families, friends, whatever. You can get your ass here and you can work and make real money the real way. And you're going to make way more money and have way more happiness and enjoy your life a lot more working with these people. So my experience in the Philippines, and I'm not bad-mouthing anybody when I say this, it's just my experience. I'm not saying bad words about anybody. It's my experience in these provinces. It's very sad. I mean, I can't tell you how many days I've laid in my bed literally in tears because I can't, there's no way, it's impossible for me or any one man to fix all the problems that go on in these provinces. I mean, it's so sad to see, like, people are literally starving. It's terrible. Other things that I've seen, like Manila, the majority of the city is waking up extremely late. They're engaged in nefarious activities, or they're doing nothing at all day. A lot of the women there are just searching for a boyfriend. Like, it's just crazy. Here in this district, none of that stuff goes on. You can pretty much do whatever you want as long as you don't hurt anybody else. You're free, you're making money, and you're living a good life and finding your happiness here.